Operational peer reviews, or OPRs, are an interagency management tool for the leadership of large-scale humanitarian operations to deliver assistance in a more effective way to people affected by the crisis. The OPR is a bottom-up approach from the field and is a compulsory part of the humanitarian response in an L3 emergency. It provides suggestions on immediate corrective action in 4 areas: leadership and coordination, delivery, protection, and accountability to affected people, but also looking at other areas such as security and impediments to humanitarian access. The OPR takes place 3 months after an L3 is declared. The OPR team is an interagency team of senior humanitarian professionals from UN agencies and international NGOs. The OPR focuses on the collective response to the emergency, emphasizing the importance of different agencies and NGOs working together and capitalizing on their individual strengths collectively. The OPR team works with the humanitarian leadership during its missions, including the humanitarian country team, clusters, the intercluster group, information management, as well as international and national NGOs to self-identify issues of concern and work on ways to overcome the difficulties that humanitarian partners are facing. The OPR team also engages with people affected by the crisis to take their opinions into account on how the response is catering to their needs. The OPR's recommendations, or course correctors, are largely actionable by the humanitarian coordinator and humanitarian country team, with the support of operational partners. But the OPR also looks at global support that can assist in country operations, to adjust policy and ensure that every effort is taken to support country operations from the outside as well. The OPR team spends around 10 days in the affected country and produces an independent report with clear course correctors for action. The humanitarian country team, in tandem, produces a more detailed action plan that identifies specific activities with specific ownership to plug gaps in the response and unplug blockages. The humanitarian coordinator is obligated to report actions taken within 90 days of the OPR. The report is presented to the highest level of the international humanitarian system, the principles of the Interagency Standing Committee. OPRs are unique in that they are developed together with the humanitarian coordinator, the humanitarian country teams, clusters, and other partners on the ground. This ensures the humanitarian coordinators and humanitarian country teams take ownership of the course correctors. The link to the Iasc Principles ensures accountability for delivery at the highest level, so the right assistance is delivered to the right people when they want it. OPRs help the humanitarian community improve the way we respond to major disasters, as well as provide a stronger emphasis on results, delivery, and efficiency in order to have the biggest impact and best use of donor funding. OPRs have been carried out in all L3 emergency countries: the Philippines, South Sudan, Central African Republic, Iraq, Syria, and Yemen.